My name is Bailey Irwin. I'm from Los Angeles, California, but I'm currently studying at Trinity College in Hartford, Connecticut. I'm a 2020 CSR intern at MTA Visions, and this is my exit video. My top two goals this summer were to 1. Learn skills that will help me in future jobs, and 2. Excel in my work and complete more than was expected of me. In terms of goal 1, I definitely learned very valuable skills that will help me in future jobs and that will probably use in careers for the rest of my life. And in terms of my second goal, I excelled in my work as best as I could, and I worked my hardest. And although I didn't complete any extra tasks, I did sign up to provide my seminar, give my seminar in the fall, and be a fall fellow. So I guess I did more than I expected myself. My 3 countries of specialty are India, Argentina, and Germany. I wanted to pick one country from each continent, but we only got 3, so I picked one from Asia, one from South America, and one from Europe. Every week we would do my expert opinion chat, which was reading an article and writing a expert opinion on it, identifying stakeholders, and writing a recommendation that how MTA Visions could help with that issue. Throughout the internship, every week I would focus mainly on environmental topics, specifically sustainable development. Some of the topics include solar energy for good and for profit, e-waste economics, circular economy, tips for sustainable business, and big tech and climate change. The social media portion of this internship really gave me insights into how to utilize social media as a business tool. I'm so proud of the way my LinkedIn looks now, having posts that are relevant to my work, and I'm just very happy of this valuable skill that I learned that I didn't really expect to learn through this internship. The HR moments every week were a great way to think about the different layers of the work environment. The HR moments covered everything from employee engagement to learning from failure. I always did my HR moment reflections early because it was a great way to start the week and get some positive insights before starting all my tasks. My major project for the summer was Youth Now. Youth Now is an MTA Visions campaign to recruit and equip socially responsible youth into politics and diplomacy, and to advocate for their inclusion into both now. Youth can participate in Youth Now through a professional development program or as a member in the organization. Youth Now is aimed at gathering youth leaders, training them in social responsibility, and lowering the minimum age to enter national and international politics to 21 years old. Youth Now has taught me so much about not only how to create a youth development program and organization, but how each of my countries differed in their youth population and youth involvement in politics. I never before considered the possibility of actually lowering the minimum age of candidacy for politics and diplomacy, but as I learned more, I found out that Youth Now isn't even the only one who believes in that. It was pretty surprising to me, but there's other organizations out there that are advocating for lowering the age to enter politics, and they truly believe that the youth can handle the responsibility of being great leaders, and I believe so too. So I had a great time learning about everything involved with my major project, and I can't wait to continue it in the fall. My favorite major project assignment this summer was probably Major Project D because it was the first project that made Youth Now really feel like it could come to fruition. Finding the different kinds of clients and providing needs assessments was enjoyable for me and taught me so much about how to sell a product or service. Major Project C would be my second favorite for similar reasons, especially the hashtag campaign. Creating my hashtag campaign for Youth Now made it feel like it was really becoming a reality, and I love engaging with other organizations that are aligned with Youth Now's cause. My favorite special project had to be Special Project D. It was so fun for me. It was great to share my knowledge on environmental science. I immediately kind of knew that I wanted to do a seminar on sustainability. And it really made me feel like what I've learned in school through studying environmental science can really be valuable insights for others, and that I could be a teacher in that respect. And I really am looking forward to giving my seminar to people who want to learn about it. Moving forward, I've learned so much about consulting, lobbying. When I went into this internship, I really didn't know what to expect, but I really liked the championing social responsibility aspect of MTA Visions. Throughout my life, I've always wanted to make an impact, especially in terms of environmental sustainability. I'm an environmental science major, of course, but I've always wanted to do something in terms of government or corporations, and MTA Visions really mixed everything together. They mixed my passion for social responsibility, they mixed my passion for um, changing business, and I really am so happy over the internship this summer. I have learned so much, not only just about consulting, lobbying, but how to champion social responsibility, how to always protect clean interests. I learned a lot about research, I learned about marketing, I learned about writing, I learned about just being in a business setting, and I can't even list everything I've learned from this internship. It's just really been such an amazing experience and definitely went way past my expectations, and I'm just so happy I got to be a part of it. I had the opportunity to be a part of it. Throughout my life, I've always had a passion for progress, for social change, for responsibility, and especially environmental sustainability. And I guess that's why I'm an environmental science major. Not only do I understand it well, but I just really, I've always wanted to make an impact on the world where I can, make a positive difference. And I found that route through environmental science. And I've always wanted to be somebody who helps corporations, who pushes the government to be more sustainable. And I always thought that to be a successful lobbyist, you would have to represent companies that weren't protecting clean interests, that weren't socially responsible. Um, and MTA Visions definitely changed my mind on that. And they succeed as a consulting firm and as a lobbyist firm in only protecting clean interests and focusing on social responsibility, on CSR. And I just really will always value that position that MTA Visions showed me, that you can really succeed by only protecting clean interests, by being selective about your clients. And I will always hold that with me. And I can't thank MTA Visions enough for showing me that it is possible to be successful in a career and also protect the interests of society and be socially responsible. So I just can't thank MTA Visions enough, like I said, and I'm just so happy I had the opportunity to learn from them and to grow with them, and I look forward to working with them in the future.